Good evening, YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. Welcome to my Yule tree! Is it fly? It's so gorgeous. I'm so happy with my Yule tree. Okay, so the time is approximately 6:56 p.m. and the date is Saturday, December 29th, 2018. Coming up close! You know what? 2019! So, let me acknowledge my newest YouTube channel subscribers. They are Bosede, also known as Ikale Sunflower. I have had the honor and pleasure of chatting with her during Conjurer's Table's live streaming videos and WizardsTower's live streaming videos. And recently, through her Instagram account, I discovered the Black Power Tarot. I am very excited about that. And I know that one of my favorite people on the planet, Michelle, also known as Swan of Dreamers on YouTube, would be very excited about that tarot deck too. Paris, as in Paris, France. I love the way that she spells her Paris. I think she uses a combination of fonts. And it's funny because Paris, especially as in Paris, France, has been a popular topic of conversation for both Swan of Dreamers and myself. And brand spanking new subscriber, not even, what, an hour ago? Mimi Sanchez. Latina! So, welcome to the YouTube channel of yours truly, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. I must tell you, this month, what's left of it, has been one of a lot of self-care. It's been amazing to me. I truly believe that the goddess has been preventing me from even ever so slightly interacting with anyone whose energy might be negative or toxic or harmful to me in any way. Because I had some wonderful holiday plans planned and they all fell through. I've been taking care of a few personal matters since last month and they've been stressful. It's funny because it reminded me of one of Simon of the Hermit's Cave's recent videos where he talked about he was setting up his direct debits. On my side of the pond, we call it automatic pays. And he was setting it up from his previous position of employment to his new and current position of employment. And the first two were seamless, smooth, effortless, and everyone after that was like, oh, we can't do that. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, we can't do that. So I found that I was dealing, I'm not going to put words into Simon's mouth, but I found myself dealing with a lot of incompetence and ignorance with regards to taking care of these personal matters. And I'm just like, why is this such a difficult thing to resolve? It was finally resolved. I don't mind telling you that it did take a toll on me physically. It took a big toll on me physically, and it was just extremely stressful because, you know, as I approach my 49th birthday, I am crystal clear that my tolerance for stupidity, for racism, for bigotry, for homophobia, Islamophobia, etc., 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 is, to call them non-existent is just an understatement at this point. So, yeah. But, again, the upside has been a lot of self-care, a lot of naps, a lot of tea, speaking of which. I am drinking one of my favorite teas, Yogi Tea, Green Tea Blueberry Slim Life. I love this tea so much. It has a really delicious flavor. I I must admit, I didn't expect it to taste so good. You know, I've had other Yogi brand teas and they are delicious, but I really didn't expect this one to taste really good. But it's this perfect blending of different herbs, and I love that Yogi. I mean, I'm not a big, you know, like I'm not one of those individuals that everything has to be organic. If I consume something organic, that's fine. If not, it's okay. But I love Yogi brand teas. I love everything behind how they make their teas, and this one's one of my favorites. Plenty of honey and the juice of one whole lime, big juicy lime. So good. I know I'm gonna have another cup. So there really has been a lot of self-care this month and taking it easy. You know, I don't usually talk about my side position of employment, and I'm not going to start here, but all of you know, or most of you know at this point, that I have been a professional psychic for well over 20 years. And, you know, September through December is definitely the busiest time of the year for me. And after all the new doors that opened up for me this past May of 2018, again, what's left of it, this September through December was busier than it normally is. Not to mention the fact, my side position of employment seems to become more demanding with each passing calendar year. So, you know, and I have no issue with that. You know, it's one of the things of my position of employment, and that's that. I'm happy with what I'm paid. I'm happy with the perks that I receive. You know, but it can take a toll physically and mentally. There's a lot of work involved with what I do. Anyway, going through my trusty index cards. So, you know, I mentioned Conjurer's Table's live streaming videos as well as WizardsTower's live streaming videos. I haven't been able to join in on the most recent ones, but when my schedule permits, I happily do so. And I must say, I have been, you know, I'm just going to say it like this. I am most thankful for Conjurer's Table's recent live streaming videos, WizardsTower's recent live streaming videos, and certainly the Hermit's Cave's live streaming videos, because they have all been divinely inspiring for me. And they have absolutely been giving me a lot of ideas for next year with regards to videos on my YouTube channel. I've actually been blown away at how many ideas have come into my mind. How much divine inspiration I've received from even one of their videos. Never mind all of the ones that I've watched thus far. And I've been, and again, you know, when my schedule permits, I've been happy to join in. They've been a lot of fun. And if you have not already subscribed to Conjurer's Table, or WizardsTower, or the Hermit's Cave, I happily invite you to do so. And make sure you click or tap the bell icon. That way you will receive a notification every single time that they start a live streaming video or upload a video to their respective YouTube channels. So thank you, all of you. Matt, or Matty from Conjurer's Table, Dave from WizardsTower, and of course Simon from the Hermit's Cave, for the divine inspiration that all of you have given me since I first subscribed to your respective YouTube channels, but especially these last 2 to 3 months, or 2 to 4 months rather. I've been just very, very happy with all of them, so thank you. I also want to mention, you know, somebody that I haven't talked about in a while, and that is one of my, she's definitely one of my other favorite magical, witchy, metaphysical YouTube channel content creators, Jennifer Ball Spiritual Garage. You know, what I love most about her videos is that they make me smile. You know, it's so funny because it doesn't matter. This is my experience with her videos. If I'm having a great day, I watch one of her videos, I'm having an even greater day. I'm having an even more fulfilled day. I'm having an even more fun day. And if I happen to be having a crappy day, that crappy mood just goes this fast watching one of her videos. I am definitely very behind on her videos, and I need to do some quick checking on somebody else. Are you okay? Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. My awesome audiovisual person has been, as usual, amazing, awesome, invaluable, phenomenal, fantastic. In fact, he even helped me put together the Yule tree, which of course makes me just so happy. I mean, every time I look at it, I'm just so happy. You know, I am a happily recovered Catholic, and yet I really dig having a Yule tree. And I love the fact that, I don't know if they can see the star above, but I've had these like prismatic three-dimensional things for years, and it just so happens that this has been there for years, like maybe 2 or 3 years at this point. And when I saw that it just lands right near the top of the tree, I was just like, oh, this is so perfect. So I'm just really happy with my Yule tree. Really, really happy with my Yule tree. In fact, I see an ornament that I thought I had put on my Yule tree, and obviously I had not. So I'm going to rectify it. Ow. These are really sharp pine needles, by the way. So I'm going to rectify that now. Oh, that works. Okay. So, as always, YouTube, thank you so much for honoring who I am and what I do. I wish all of you many blessings of peace, health, and plenty, of joy, riches, and success. If you have not already subscribed to the YouTube channel of yours truly, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, I invite you to do so. And make sure that you click or tap the bell icon. That way you will receive a notification every time I upload a video. Also keep in mind that from time to time, and there are actually several professional YouTube channel content creators that are thoroughly convinced about this, that YouTube itself will deselect that notification bell. So if you have not received the notification with regards to any of your other subscriptions, you might want to do a complete all across the board check. Like go through all of the channels to which you're subscribed and make sure that the ones that you want to be notified every time they upload a video, that the notifications are set. I have it all across the board. Every YouTube channel to which I'm subscribed, I have notifications set. That way, every time they upload a video, or if they start a live streaming video, I receive a notification. And so you might want to periodically check just to be sure. Pardon me. Also, if you have not already subscribed, if you have not already scheduled your sacred session with me, whether it is an intuitive card reading, whether it is an energy healing treatment, whether it is a private metaphysical class, I highly recommend you do so. I still have a lot of availability remaining in January of 2019, and I have some left in February 2019. March and April, it gets a little tricky. In fact, I can honestly say that March, there's not going to be much. And I have not looked at my calendar, my gorgeous Many Moons 2019 lunar, my gorgeous Many Moons 2019 lunar planner. But the last time I looked at March, I already saw a lot of things happening. So I can say that my availability in March right now is a lot shorter. And the irony is I have yet to schedule dates when I'll be giving readings at Notions and Potions in both March and April of 2019. That will be rectified soon though, relatively soon. I wish all of you the happiest of holidays. I wish all of you many blessings. I wish all of you much love and luck and prosperity and peace. And I wish you a good night.